Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Zulus. In the previous episode, we finally managed to capture Hanoi and we did Grand Mesa, which right now gives us, I think it's 4 culture, which is like 10% of our culture income, so not bad at all. And of course, it will be scaling with the game era, so we'll be getting more and more. Also, Sweden declared war on us, and that's actually not bad because we want to get rid of them anyway. We already have some units on their way north on this side. I, of course, want to capture this city first if possible, so that we can capture the capital last and only get the modifier for capturing a capital city one time. I'm afraid with the changes to warmongering, even removing the civilization from the map completely, no matter how many capture cities we'll capture, capital cities we capture in the process. This could be such a significant hit to our diplomacy that I'm not sure if we'll be able to really recover from that. And I have a feeling once we remove Sweden from the map, the diplomacy game will end and all our options, or we'll have just one option every time to just fight. But well, who cares? We want to do that anyway, right? Especially as Shaka. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh, but some comments quickly. I can't get the warrior or chariot archer anymore to make the terracotta army more juicy. You can see all the units that we have access to right now, and we have at least one of each, so we will get the maximum effect from the terracotta army. Also, the terracotta army boosts our unit cap by 3, I think, so we will get more or less on our cap when we finish it, or if we get it, of course. It's still 10 turns and anything can happen. So I'll still wait with more units, and once we get the terracotta army, then we'll see how many more units we can afford to get. Also, we still have to think about our social policies that will keep giving us more and more units. So we probably should have a small reserve, like 1-2 units all the time. And one more thing about Belgrade, I was trying to become at least friendly with them, but yeah, again, back to -20. So yeah, I'll give up. I should have done, or I should have given up earlier. My inexperience when it comes to playing with the city-state influence just caused that I probably missed on quite a few tributes, but well, I'll try to get something now. We have some units around here that will be heading for some barbarian scams anyway, so along their way, if we get enough threat on the city-state, we'll ask for some gold, or maybe what is the other thing we can ask for? Science? Yeah, probably won't be able to ask for science, but we might be able to get the gold because we are close, only on -15. So that's that. And one more thing, we still have to find that world wonder, big or natural wonder, because we have, I think, like 3 city-states want us to find that, and there will be a nice boost. Okay, I think that's all. So let's actually, do we end the turn, or do we have the option to attack somewhere? Nope. But next turn we have some Swedish spearmen that we probably want to get rid of. And if we could just prevent like this guy from pillaging our tiles, that would be amazing. Also, Denmark just declared on Carthage. That is great. All these wars are delaying Denmark from attacking us. Promotions. Yeah, more damage to cities, that's always good. And which way do we go? We probably want to send one catapult this way and the other one around. That also means we'll need, I think, 2 melee units to provide cover. Let's send, actually, this guy here. Should get there before the catapults. They are going through the rough terrain. That will take them forever. And you can go this way, and you will end in the city. Good. You'll stay here, at least for now. And what about the swordsmen? Let's chase down this guy. Here we can move out of the city, do a little bit of damage, and hit this guy again. Okay, make sure that the spearman can't move and pillage a tile on the next turn. Attack. This is not the best attack we can do. Actually, it's the only attack that we can do, but attacking a spearman with the horseman is not always the best idea. But I think in this case, I want to do as much damage as possible, as fast as possible, so let's do that. Border growth. Jerusalem and the Maya are... What, they're allies? No longer allies, okay, okay. Which way do we go? I think this way, then we try to go south and just pray that there is a natural wonder somewhere in this area. Let's go through forests as much as possible, nothing so far. Okay, what about you? Let's... a good question. Do we want gems again? Now we know that it's pretty much impossible for us to get a monopoly on gems in the near future, so it might be better to just go for the sheep or even farms. Just get some adjacency bonuses on farms. Let's see. These tiles suck. I have to keep working these tiles, right? Or we will just start starving. So it will take a while until we can start working the gems. Might as well improve like the sheep first. Wait, and now we end the turn. Really, fingers crossed that we can get the Terracotta Army. Like, the next two wonders are pretty important. I really want the Great Wall and the Terracotta Army, because I don't want anyone else to get those. Okay, I should be able to get on the hill and still shoot. Can we get a kill? Okay. Oh, we can't get the kill. Seriously, 1 hit point again. Well, next turn we will get the kill. Yep. He will improve the sheep. Who can go back into the city, I think. And we will just chase... Oh, where did this guy disappear? Wasn't there a spearman somewhere that I attacked? Oh, he's here. He is hidden in the fog of war. He managed to find the tile that I missed. Okay, but we still should be able to get him. He can't get open borders yet, so just a question of time until we get rid of that guy as well. Oh, we have only 1 promotion left. Can we see how much experience this guy has? 1241. Huh. Expected more. Still pretty impressive though. Let's go. And move a little bit. Okay, no natural wonders yet. And what about our swordsman? He can, let's say, poke the Pathfinder. And here, oops. Let's hit the archer. That'll force him to move back, and even if we get hit by both these 2 units, we can still retreat into the city, and I think it'll be fine. So our golden age ended, and that will delay the Terracotta Army even further. 2 more turns. Well, can't really do much, so fingers crossed that we can get it. How much money do we have? 680. See, we all need some money to upgrade. How many bowmen do we have for archers? 2. And I should probably have some gold in reserve because our income will go down pretty significantly. We are working on the roads everywhere, so that's gonna be quite expensive. So let's actually save the money. I was thinking about just, I don't know, rushing some production or buying maybe extra unit, but probably can't afford to do that. Okay. Once again, go this way. We'll go this way. We'll go into the city, and where is the last guy? Here. He will go this way. And all these units are just healing. Why am I not healing in friendly territory? Probably make more sense. So let's go into the friendly territory. And there he is. You want me to declare on Denmark, and it's worth a lot to you. But I first have to get rid of Sweden, so I will have to wait. But I think I will be able to get a very decent deal when I go after Denmark. Okay, there is the kill. And let's see. Let's actually send both the skirmisher and the spearman north. The siege of Stockholm might be quite challenging. There is another kill. You will get your buffalo chest. And I could get a kill here, but then I'd die. Might not be the best idea ever. And why can't I hit the archer? Well, that was a mistake. Of course, would be much better to first increase the strength of the city and then shoot, but well, happens. Okay, we'll just sit where you are. And which way do we go? We go this way, since we still want the city here. Maybe I should get a settler and start that city. Like, maybe here? Does it really matter if I start the city here or here? I think... no, it doesn't. Question is, do we really want that city? 1, 2, 3... I could just pop a great general here. That would give us the salt. And that's like the only thing that we really want is another luxury. All these tiles are either too close to the city-state, or we can work them from Nobamba. We really want the city. Can we just block access to this area completely? I think we can. Yeah, I think I'll pass on the city. It would just be horrible. I'll just make sure that no one can get the settler into this area. It's like there will be the only problem is if one of the AIs managed to move a settler this way, but it's quite unlikely. We have vision in this area all the time, so we definitely notice. Okay, watermill is finished. That's nice, and we have 2 mines. Let's get the forge. Skirmisher. How many units do we have around here? 4. Let's move this guy south. So we have both of them ready to move. Okay, not going this way. Go through the city-state territory. Might not be able to demand a tribute. Let's see if it changes the next turn. Okay, keep moving. Thinking if I want to keep the archer. Yeah, I probably have to just make sure that we have at least 1 or 2 units in the area just in case. You will move into friendly territory for the healing. Okay, and we have a farm. I think we just want to build farms around Dongoma as fast as possible. And might be a bad idea if there are 2 or 3 units waiting here, then the swordsman is dead. But I don't think so. I think this is worth the risk. There is what? There is 1 unit. I don't think that the spearman can make it through the hill. I don't see any way how I'd be able to get the faster movement through hills. So we'll just get hit by the archer, but it's fine. Are you scared? Nope. Closer. Maybe that will change something. Vancouver wants Vatican bullied. Where is Vatican? I have no idea here. Okay, so they're definitely not afraid. Fortify. Oh wait. Does this count as a hill or as a mountain? Actually get out of there. I think this counts as a mountain, and I'm not sure how exactly it works in Vox Populi sometimes. Um, or some units that can enter mountain tiles. If they end the turn on mountain tiles, they take damage. I'm not sure how this works with natural wonders. Let's just actually move all the way to the city. Can move. We are still on the border. Want to get closer to the camp, but I have a feeling that Attila cleared both those camps. Okay, Sweden, stop the siege. I really don't like it. Can we get there? Or we can get there, but can we get there in time? That's the important question. Move. It's a hill. Yep. Let's cross the river. Fortify. How many hit points? 25. And can attack with 2 archers next turn. I would take way too much damage. I just have to heal. That would be a kill. Then I would lose the spearmen to those archers. Or could maybe risk it. Move this way. Now the archer can't hit the city. Kill the spearman. Because we'll get the heal from that. And now we are fine. Oh, there is a passage? Great. But still no wonders. Okay, Belgrade. How does it look like? Oh, still no difference. The problem is there are so many units that I can't even get through. Oh, now I can get through, but the camp is not there anymore. Okay, whatever. Let's just get our units out of here. Even if we could get both those camps, it's still not worth having like a quarter of our army sitting here. This guy will still stay here. I'll try to get him south. Check this camp. He should be able to handle it alone. Okay, go. Go this way. Oh, and you stop. I'll try to catch the worker. Next. Damn it. That was a chance to capture a worker and I missed it. Be a kill that will heal the swordsman a little. Can keep healing, and we have the caravan. And because I don't care about Belgrade anymore, we can use it to feed our capital, I think. Let's check available trade routes, and this is what the one of the mods that I'm using does. I can easier filter the trade routes, but don't really need it now because there are not that many trade routes available. Let's see, we want trade routes that go to Ulundi. What's the best one? Here. 7.6. That's not bad. Although, do we really want to feed our capital? We managed to get the Hanging Gardens. How fast is the capital growing? It's not too bad. Might be better to just feed other cities, at least until they get like size 8. We get those free units. We maybe improve some tiles around them and then focus on our capital. So again, what are our best trade routes? Ngoma. Where is Ngoma? Ngoma, Helsinki. I would like Bulawayo, I think. That's from Ulundi. And this is what? 8.7. It's the same. We really don't have any tiles that we could work around the city. We first need its borders to grow. Okay, let's send the caravan to Ulundi, and from there we'll just feed some cities. Oh, who is fighting here? Hmm. Let's wait. Hopefully one of the units moves away and we'll be able to pass. What is this construction project from Genoa? They want us to build arenas. Yeah, we will get arenas everywhere, so we will get that easily. What else do we want to get here? We have enough workers. I think another catapult might not be a bad idea. Although we don't have any buildings here, so there would be no experience. Can't build a settler because it's only size 1. I'll just get like an archer, a garrison unit for one of our cities. Because why not? Don't want to raise Helsinki before I capture Stockholm and decide how I want to control the whole area. If I need a city here or not. Okay, next. Let's first get everything in position before we start moving north. So, 45, 45, 45. How are you doing? Let's keep moving north. And next. Should be safe. We have vision almost everywhere, so it's unlikely that any barbarians would spawn along the way. Yeah, Bulawai it is. I like how they boosted the yields from internal trade routes again, because in the previous version it was horrible. In the previous version we would be getting like 3 food, so that's like never worth it. Now it's actually pretty good. Okay. Work on the farm and let's try to find the Pathfinder, or chase down the Pathfinder. The friendly territory, he will move back 1 tile and start healing. If the archer wants to attack, he will have to get closer to the city and die. Keep moving. Great, we can now move through here. Oh, they're fighting Siam. And Sam is losing, but I don't think that... Actually, wait. Siam is losing, or will be losing really bad, I think, because the Mohawk warriors, especially with all the forests around here, will be deadly. And I think Hiawatha actually might be the final boss of this game. I don't think there is anyone around here who can stop him. When we check demographics, we have a new leader when it comes to military strength. But I think Indonesia will have to fight Attila, and if then Hiawatha attacks from the other side, Indonesia is screwed. And they have Denmark from this side, so they can end up being attacked from all sides by the strongest civs. And really defending all these cities that are just on plains, that will be a problem. Hiawatha has his territory covered from 2 sides, can just focus on Siam and is fighting in terrain that gives him huge advantages. Yeah, I think Hiawatha will take over Siam completely, then even maybe Venice. And by the time he's so strong that he can just attack Portugal. And when he takes over Portugal, it's probably the time when we get to him, and that will be the final war. It'll be my guess where this Let's Play ends, us fighting Hiawatha on the other side of the map. Well, that's irrelevant for now, though, so we just need to find national wonder somewhere, so let's focus on that. Yeah, barbarian camp, don't care about that one, and keep going. Still 5 turns for the Terracotta army, and I'm for some reason getting nervous. It's just taking too long. Indonesia aggressive. Vatican desires gold. Try to buy gold somewhere, but yeah, barbarians are gone. Never mind. But don't think it's worth it. Horsemen. Let's keep an eye on Denmark, at least in this area. Okay, so no natural wonders here. What else can we do? I'm afraid that if I go this way, I might get cut off. Or can we embark? I'm actually not sure, and I probably won't be able. Oh, here I can see all the promotions. No, I don't think that we can embark. Just go this way and make sure that we avoid the barbarians. Fortify. Okay, next turn we can start moving to Sigtuna. I really have no idea how to pronounce the Swedish names, so if I'm butchering the names, I apologize. Next. Oh, what did we get? Floods! Great. Where? Around Bilbao. That should be just one farm, I think. Come on. Yeah, that's just the farm on wheat. And it's not a big deal, actually, because we are getting the food from the caravan. And this is probably something should focus on. Make sure that the horsemen can't get to the caravan. Missionary. Great. First, I think we want to send him to the capital. And then maybe to our border cities. Look at that. How long is the city here? I completely missed that. And we will have to remove it. Oh, this is a reason to go to war. Not for us. I would actually leave the city here for a while because I really don't want to fight Denmark now. But it's a reason for Denmark to declare on us. I will have to make sure that I have enough units in this area all the time. Also gives him reason to have units around the city that can be then used for the attack. Oh well. Down. gonna be what? This is gonna be plus production, +3 production, 1 science, 1 gold. Yeah, let's go for the forge. As I said, we need units around Ngoma, so let's send this guy. You can attack Sweden. Coming. I have to make sure that can't be flanked here. Oh, Ormus, are you friend with someone or you are not? I don't mind getting the food. But I'd have to move units. Now let's get money. 150 culture, and also the yields are going up from the tributes, and 150 culture, then actually is what, 5 turns worth of culture? That's pretty decent. Define. Oh. Pretty sure that you're safe. Keep working. Those dazzling cities. Wow. That's a short list. I prevent the horseman from stealing that kid. I think I can. Works on some mines. Move closer. Now I think I can leave the spearman here exactly because of this. And move in with the second catapult. The catapults can sit here and hit the city, so this should be a very easy siege that Sweden won't be able to answer. More barbarians, that can be a problem. I think I'll get walls here. For now, it looks fine. Very quiet here, but that can change very quickly, especially if Pakal gets some stupid ideas about expanding. He went authority. We are competing for world wonders and the early game for mongering. It's unlikely that he would attack, but it's still possible. It's better to be ready. And Denmark can still try to attack the city. Okay, next. Said keep working. Where did this guy come from? Well, let's hit him. Why not? Okay. How do we want to build this exactly? Here, I think. Also, this road is almost done. We could start working on the road to Nangilma. But it's gonna be a long one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's not that bad. At least, let's actually get a road across these hills. Make the movement easier. Be able to get a... Really? Do I have to use everything? Fortify into friendly territory. Oh, hello. There are more units than I expected. Can I hit that archer? It should be safe for now. Still... Move a spearman this... That was a misclick. I wanted to move into the desert. I'll need more melee units for this. I didn't expect to see 3 spearmen. Wait, go. Well, they're moving back, so it's not too bad. That is our terracotta army. Great. So we are at what? 24 out of 27. Can still get a few units. Where do we move the catapult? Probably north. Gonna need it for the siege of Stockholm. And we will send this guy south. Need to find that wanderer before the city-states cancel all the quests. We'll leave all the units around here. I'm really nervous that Denmark will attack now. Can get a promotion. Can we kill this archer? Sure that we can, and we will easily survive. Can pillage those tiles around the city if I really have to. Still, probably don't have time for healing here. And just sit where you are. "300 culture. If you read the description, receive a large sum of culture when completed." 300, really? Is that a large amount? Large amount, I would say like maybe 1500, but not 300, definitely. Not large amount. Three turns until we get engineering. Can we get in 3 turns? Not much. And I didn't check one important thing. Do we have social policies? Yeah, we do. So in 3 turns we can start working on the Great Wall. I think I'll just invest a few turns into Forge. But now when I'm thinking about it, I might just build the Forge or buy half and finish the Forge. That would delay the Great Wall by what, 4 turns, but this would give all our mines +2 production, so this would be +6 production. That could compensate a bit for the delay. Yeah, let's go for that. I think that's worth it. Hmm. What you will actually go this way next? Oh, there has to be some world wonders. I mean, we found what, 2 so far? Embassy. I think embassy is fine, but I want your embassy as well. Isabella declared on Denmark. Great. For barbarians. Oh, and here's a camp. Shouldn't lose these camps, that's important. Why does Almaty hate us? Is it because I went around their territory? I thought that he had the resting value of the influence on 0 with Almaty. We have 3 quests from them, we might be able to be friendly. And we're actually not that far away from the samurai. Samurai is here. Go, what? Education, and then we probably go steel. I've given up on Belgrade, but I think I'll try to become friendly with Almaty. And what is this? More floods. One might actually hurt. Oh, it's one farm again. But the city needs the food, so the worker will have to repair the farm as soon as possible. Wait. I First of all, let's focus on the units. You'll just sit where you are. Wait. Go. I think that for now, I'll work the farm. But once we are done with the forge, I think I'll be working all the mines that we have available until we finish the Great Wall. Then we can fully focus on growth again. On, hoping for Great Barrier Reef maybe. This will be easy. Fortify. Let's get as much vision as possible around the Swedish territory so he can't hide units. Move. Can hit the horse. Wait. And just move as many units as possible. I'll get another swordsman. For now, he'll sit in Ulundi as a garrison, but I want to have a decent melee units that can quickly reinforce this area, just in case. I'm really paranoid about Denmark. Excuse me.
Instrumental mechanical science is the noblest and above all the...
Okay, Poland is now following the only true faith. How does it look like pressure? Pressure is fine, +2, that's not that bad. And non-Goma, we'll just have to flip non-Goma later. Because they will get the Danish religion. But let's send the missionary this way. 45. Wait. Go. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, actually, you'll need upgrades. Well, I needed that swordsman anyway, so we'll just have to wait with those upgrades. Oh, and the horseman, did he die or just retreated? There's probably an archer here that killed the horseman. Or... interesting. We have the damage. I think we do. Alex the city for now. I may move it a bit farther away from Stockholm, maybe. And we didn't get any buildings at all. Even... I'll have to think about this. I definitely have to get a city here, or I should get a city here. Because 1, 2, 3, we want the control the first, and it's too far away for any other city. Maybe here? Are we gonna lose anything? Not really. We could lose on 2 hills. But Yeah, I'll think about this off camera, where exactly I want to resettle the city. Can't quite kill this guy yet, but we can at least move to him. And I don't think that we need this guy here anymore. So let's start moving him back. And I know that Vatican won't be happy about this, but I will move into their territory. Well, I don't have to stay there. I want to see if maybe we get lucky and find a Great Barrier Reef on the coast. Actually build this or train the settler here. Yeah, that's the best option. Don't have to rush anything. I think this will be all for today's episode. They're ready to start the siege of Stockholm. So we should get the city in the next episode. And after that, we'll decide where we go next. And as much as I don't want to do it, I may have to go after Denmark. Are you an ally of anyone or protected by anyone? We could grab Jerusalem because it's really blocking our access to Denmark. Get, or even Wittenberg, like really go all in on the city-states and grab everything here and really open the path to Denmark. That's a question. Would you guys do it? Would you take both Jerusalem and Wittenberg? Just to make it easier to attack Denmark then? So this is one of the reasons why I usually don't like having the city-states on the map, like on the main continent. Because they're just getting in the way. And they're annoying. But I think in this case, at least Jerusalem will have to fall. We'll have to capture it. Wittenberg, that's a question. But well, as I said, we are done with this episode. So as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.